Alright, I'm actually recording this intro after doing the analysis videos. The first and second period are 25 minutes long, and the third period is 20 minutes. I know it's kind of long, but I'm introducing some new concepts to probably like half of you, and also I could edit it to make it shorter, but it takes a lot of time doing this, and it's a pain in the ass to edit and listen to my voice again, which I don't want to do. So yeah, tough cookies. I gotta say, it's a really even matchup with this team. They back check pretty well. They play team defense, pretty well overall. Um, so yeah, we have a good matchup here. Very good matchup. Speaking of defense, I won't cover too much of that on our end. I think I wanted to keep the focus more on just breaking out and support concepts. All right. I should lastly mention that don't take my word as gospel. I'm using the angle from which I see on this video. I know when you're out there, things can easily be different. And yeah, feel free to challenge me on anything. You know, I could certainly be wrong on a lot of things, yeah? Without further ado, let's go into the analysis. All right off the face-off, you guys know me. I prefer throwing the puck back to set up a breakout. And I mentioned this before, but if your team's not good at breaking out, obviously it's going to backfire. It's going to be worse, especially when you start coughing pucks up in your own zone. But in general, if your team is good or you're confident, yeah, just launch those back. It's harder to attack when they have three guys in their own zone. All right. All right, so it's not a lot. I just want to point out a few things here. Let's wait till it happens. Okay, one. So Eugene, I talked about this. You don't want your feet. Okay. Fundamentally, yeah, you can play defense like that, skating backwards. But if you're not very good at it, the guy's gonna burn you. Okay, the guy's gonna burn you all day. So unless you can work on it if you want in the game, but if you don't ever plan on getting better, then just turn it around. All right, I have my feet instead of forward and backward. I have my feet sideways. So I'm basically just waiting till he gets to me, and then I start picking up my feet and I start moving with him. Right, I would just skate forward with him instead of trying to skate backwards because, yeah, you're super vulnerable here. So, like right here, right, I would just already have my feet sideways and not even skate back. I just wait here and then just catch up to him. Okay. Alright, so Ryan gets the puck. Okay, good crash in the net there. All right, so here, all right, so I said in the game, I was surprised he threw it back. I remember I said that in the live video, but this is actually not a bad play. You just gotta look and make sure your guy's there. When this happens, hold on, what the hell happened? Oh, yeah, there we go. When this happens, so this guy coming across the net, I know it takes a little effort, but instead of just kind of swinging and getting yourself out of the play, you gotta kind of come back and support right away. As soon as the puck goes in this corner, you got to either support, you know, right here or behind the net. Right? Don't go away from him. So by the time Ryan gets the puck here, it would have been nice if you're behind the net. I think that's what Ryan was anticipating. All right, so fast forward. All right, I skipped ahead to our power play. Anything too important in between, but here's the thing with a power play, or anytime you have an odd man rush. So whenever you're even, yeah, you're supposed to do all these swings and stuff, or, you know, you should be skating up the ice like this, all right? When you have them outnumbered, whether it's a power play or a 3-on-2 or a 2-on-1, you don't need to do all that crap anymore. All you have to do is, look, you have your setup. I suggest you guys tell each other where you're going ahead of time, and everyone should just be going in a straight line. That's it, okay? This person skates up, and then some guy starts forechecking him, then you just pass it off to one person. Someone's going to always be open. So make it simple. Just, I don't know, form this box, skate in a straight line. All right? You don't have to do too many swings. You shouldn't do any of that. It's just going to complicate things. So let's show you an example of what's going on with this power play. I'm going to play at a slightly faster speed. It's like we see a swing here, okay? Okay, swing across there, so now this guy's forechecking. And if they have a guy forechecking, we should have 3-on-2s all day. Tripping. Clearly a tripping. Alright, also, on a power play, get 2 pucks on the puck carrier, and the other 2 people should cover a man. I'll slow back down. Looks weird. Okay, so yeah, you don't want to be back there by yourself. You should be probably pressuring someone. Okay. Okay, and I'm not sure why you didn't go after that puck there. Go after that. That's a good time to do the stick lift move, by the way. I was telling you, the fake stick lift. Not the fake stick lift, but induce the stick lift from the other guy. Alright, so he wins a battle here, alright? And here's another thing you don't really have to do. You probably just mishandled, but in general, you guys shouldn't try to beat guys one-on-one on a power play either. It's pretty unnecessary, and I mean, you can do it if it's a sure thing, alright? But, or you can't be sure, but like a, I don't know, 95% thing. Alright, so here's where, again, I wouldn't skate up like this, right? And put an extra effort. Again, just set up. So I would just make a positions, go to the middle, let the other guy go to this board, and then this guy goes to this board. So just set up. Because the thing with this is, like, what if your shot gets blocked, or, you know, you cough it, whatever, right? Then there's no one behind you. Okay, so stop up. A lot of times, yeah, you don't want to, in roller, you don't want to stop up. You want to just keep skating in the direction you're going. But on a power play, different, okay? Just stop up, set up that little box. Okay. And so it's kind of a forced play, right? Unnecessary force. We're not really controlling the power play here. Okay, this is a good shot, I guess. Okay, here, this is our chance to set up. So here, okay, you could skate on, you could just cut to the middle and stop. Come on, I'll change this video out. This one's getting kind of buggy for some reason. Okay, come on. Alright, so we're even strength now. Now, if you're the thing with you, Ryan, the guy is pressuring you, you can pass it, or you can just skate it behind the net. But you do tend to dish a lot, or to just kind of, you know, just pass it right away. When there's times where you can even do a misdirection, where he's pressuring you, so then you can just do one of these, right? And the guy will just fly by you. Alright, so this is a pretty good breakout. This is kind of weird, because, yeah, we're sending the puck this way, and Matt's going the opposite way. Not that he could do much about it, because it's coming down that way. I mean, that's fine. But what you want to do is probably curl this way just a little bit. You don't want to just stay towards the middle, like this pass, because it's close. The other part too is, in case you're playing with some douchebag, you don't want to have your head turn going forward, because the douchebag, he might light you up. So if you're going sideways or like diagonal slightly, it's hard for the guy to line you up at least the opposite direction. So sorry. So just to repeat, yeah, this is not bad. Probably just curl a little bit towards the board right here, so that pass doesn't get picked off for sure. Okay. Alright, you have Eugene open. If you can get it to him, shot's okay too. Alright, and here's a way to think about this. Well, I'll wait till the next one. So Eugene picks up the puck, cuts towards the goalie. It's fine. Okay, and then you kind of just fly by, right? You gotta actually stop up right here. Well, okay, going across is fine, but you gotta be going back here. So anytime we see a player curl up the board, you gotta give him a cycle option. The way to think about it in roller in general is, let me pull up the rink. Alright. So like Matt gets the puck and it's going this way. If you're that other guy, you can, you know, if you're wide open, you can stay there. But once you see he needs help and there's a bunch of people in the way, then you gotta support him. The way to think about it in roller in general is just pretend the guy's going to always cough it up. And then we need someone to basically just trace the steps so you can always pick it up. Not just with cycling, but anytime anyone's skating. So like your D guy starts like skating up, someone should, ideally you want someone to come back and then match exactly what he's doing. So if he gets picked off, whatever, you can always pick up the puck right after. Alright. So we'll see a pretty decent cycle later on. And I think this guy just goes up and yeah, he gets a shot off. Nothing fancy. Okay. Alright, this is actually a perfect example of what I was just talking about. So John sort of gets the face off. So you know me, I would just launch it back because I don't want to beat two guys. But you can skate it up if you can beat them. So she skates up, but he coughs it because there's an extra good defender. Now we have someone that followed John that just picks it right back up. So that was perfect. And I think John scores on this goal. I'm switching this video. This one's bugging out more. Alright, right off the face-off, we do have some defensive problems. So we go here. So there's a guy right in front of Olivier, but your man's right here, right? You should just be paying attention. This guy, Ryan, you're just sort of helping Matt, but you can tell Matt's not going to get burned by him if you look at the angle. Your guy should be up here, right? So you're giving him a lot of room. It's fine, but you got to close it at some point. Now the thing is, Olivier sees this guy cut in, and you're watching this guy the whole time, and I don't know, judgment call, right? But you should probably be on this guy, and if you feel like there's a chance he gets burned, I guess you got to help out. So Olivier, instead of staying on this guy, because he sees you looking that way, I guess he kind of has to help out there. So this little slight breakdown here. Come on. And then you guys kind of get mixed up here, I think, but whatever. Yeah, it could be. I won't talk too much about the defense, but you want to be glued to them. All right. All right. So the proper way to break out here. This is the right route, but again, just watch out when you have your head turned completely, that you're vulnerable to get blindsided by some idiot. It won't really happen in this league, but the proper way, if you want to do it the ice way, is you skate up and you turn around and skate backwards. So you skate backwards, so you receive it, and in case the guy hits you from behind, you're going to fall forward, and it won't be as bad. The problem with skating backwards, though, for a lot of guys, especially in roller, is they don't transition forward very quickly. So just be cautious when you're skating up that way. All right. So this would be a great breakout, but I think Ryan just. Hold on, damn it. Okay, it cut off right when I wanted to pause it. Right here, right? So you have your head turned right here. So you turn your head right when he coughed it. So that's one thing you don't want to do. Right? You always want to have your eyes on the puck, and which is why you're supposed to skate backwards. And if you do have to turn really fast, you got to make sure you look back right away. You should always be watching the puck. As soon as this cough up happens, yeah, it does kill flow. You got to stop up or, I don't know, find an empty spot. So like you're just kind of skating still. You're studying, so you should probably stop up or, come back, help him something. Right? So Ryan recovers. He throws it on the board. Now, I'm going to say this. Especially Ryan, you should try not to throw it on the board if you can help it. You want to do that as a last resort, all right? Any board pass is harder to handle. It takes the guy more time to receive it. So as a good player, you want to avoid that if possible. Here, you can just shield the puck. I don't know if you're panicking, you feel like the guy's going to force it. You can just shield the puck and keep it there. But whatever, board pass isn't terrible. I'm just saying in general, you should try to avoid it. You're going to see a lot of that later on. Anyway, as soon as the puck goes on that side, everyone needs to go to that side. So he has the puck here, right? He rolls the puck that way. So you see Eugene, he's just kind of waiting here, right? Remember what I talked about? The puck's on this side. Everyone needs to be on this side. I say remember what I talked about. I think I'm just saying that to have it because I tell my other team that. But as soon as the puck's on this side, all of you guys should already start going this way, okay? And then Matt, I don't know if you're up here, then start curling this way, something like that. All right. Sometimes, yeah, you're going to be wide open here. That's fine. But for the most part, when the puck's on this side, you guys should be playing on this half of the rink. Everyone should be moving to that side. Okay, when the puck's in the middle, you can be on the other side, but the puck darts back the other way, everyone should start skating toward that direction. Okay, so you see here, puck loops around, and where's that middle pass, right? It is over here. That pass needs to immediately boom right here to the middle or off the board here right away. Especially because you received it on the board. Yeah, you're more vulnerable. You're gonna feel like the guy's in your face. All right, I won't. Come on. Okay, and hold on. Whoops. So just launch it back here. Once you guys sense any kind of trouble right here. Damn it! Sorry, I spit back too far. It's like right here. As soon as you get it, you need to just fire that thing back. Hold on. Is this the receiving I want to talk about? Oh no, it's on. Alright, so you just get the puck, just ice it right back. So you puck possession, okay? Puck possession is number one. Alright, unless your team has trouble breaking out. If your team has trouble breaking out, don't do it. But if they do, then, yeah, just, sorry, if they don't, if your team has good breakouts, just launch those back, okay? Another thing I'm going to say to you, Eugene, so one thing about your game is a lot of panic, okay? Lack of a better word. It's like here. While it would usually piss me off if someone just like dicked around with the puck and always coughed it, I think for you, you have the opposite problem in that you just kind of throw it away, right? So I'm giving you permission to just hang on to the puck and cough it 50 times a game. I don't give a crap. Yeah, so you have here and you just kind of threw it in. And, all right, so instead, just throw it back. You get the puck, you can hold. You can hold and just wait there and let your teammate try to come get it, or you just ice it way back. Okay. Hold on, I think I can skip this part a little bit. Hold on. Okay, this is still the same shift. Not a whole lot happens, but just wanted to point this out real fast. Actually, pretty nice toe drag here. So you got Adam ahead. This is probably a time where it'd probably be great to hit Adam. Adam, I assume, is smart enough to get kind of this little hole right there. Right, but yeah, I don't know if you saw that. But yeah, you did a nice toe drag, but pushed it a little bit far. Okay. Alright, skipped ahead one quick shift here. So here, hold on, you're going to see the poke right here, alright? So you get the puck. Now, I mean, no one's Adam, alright? I know you're going to try to dangle through the guys. So if you can do it, I think it's okay to try to dangle through them, but you got to recognize you can get no help. You can get 0 help, and it's kind of a 1-on-3, 1-on-2, 1-on-3. And if you recognize that and you know you can't beat the guys, I'm not saying you, Adam, but someone in general, if you feel like you can't beat them, this is a great time where you peel back. Okay. So you can, a couple options. You can just fire back behind the net because no one's going to be there, or you just, you cut across and just curl back, okay, instead of trying to do this 1-on-2. If you feel you can get a step on this guy, though, and, just burn the other guy up, then by all means do it. Okay. And a nice little move here. Well, I shouldn't say nice move, but if you're a big guy, that's what you should do. You should just stiff arm them. So they lose balance like that. That's actually, yeah, happened to work out very well for him. Okay. Alright, good win. Okay, so this is what I'm saying to not do. Don't do these board passes. It's a pain in the ass to handle. And even for me, like, I received the pass and I don't know exactly where the guy is defensively. So instead, I'd rather just use skate back there and just stop up. I know you had poise issues because you're wearing that different helmet. But something you want to keep in mind, try not to board pass. Okay, Sarah, good spot. You should expect pass right away. I guess he didn't pick it up in time, though. Yeah, see, that happened because he didn't pick it up in time. Alright, so here, look, we have a good breakout set up. Boom. You just skate behind and pick up some speed. Okay, you're going to usually just stand there, but try to pick up speed. Or wait, never mind. Sorry, he passed it right away. Okay. Let me see that pass again. Sorry, just went back too far. Passed it. Yeah, so I already saw it. Okay, your trajectory was already going this way, so you should just pass it to him and just boom, start picking up speed. I can't tell if this is a good pass or not. It'll depend on the angle. Those are tough though when it banks and they have to pick it up right away. I call those a short hop, baseball term. But yeah, you want to try to avoid those two if possible. Next thing, anytime you curl and stop up, there's usually someone streaking in, and that's the best time to pass them. That's the best time to hit them. So anytime you guys do these curl outs, I'm always looking to, oh, boom, hit someone across, okay? And if you don't have it, then you can either just skate in yourself or pass it back. Okay, now once he's running into a little trouble, this is perfect on Ryan's part, go to a corner, help a little board support. Unfortunately, you passed it back to Adam. A little miscommunication, I guess. You have a kind of a 2-on-1, stop that. Come on. Let me skip ahead a few seconds. It's right here. Come on, yeah. Okay, so here, all right, so anytime you have no offense sir, but if you have someone who doesn't handle the puck that often, if you don't expect her to just take the puck and skate behind the net, you guys have to support her quickly, and you got to support her closer so she knows exactly what to do right when she gets it. Don't let her, and not just her, but anyone in general, don't let them get the puck and then they have to look up and think about what to do. This is the best time you tell them right away. Tell them before they get the puck where you're passing. So, I don't know, maybe you were calling for it and she didn't hear you, I don't know. But you did peel out kind of far. Did I see this? So you're like, no, you gotta stay closer, dude. You gotta stay closer. If anything, I follow her. So yeah, it's gonna be a very short pass. Okay. Okay, good D there. Come on. Okay, so I'm not sure if you're tired, but your best friend is gonna be the quiet zone. Okay, and the quiet zone is back here. Okay, so right when you pick up a rebound or something, you can just take it and just swoop right back there. No one's usually gonna be there. Okay, but maybe you're tired. That's a good little breakout there. Right, and we'll see a board pass again, right? Try not to do that. You have time to skate behind the net, I think. I don't know if you're just panicking, though. The times you should do a board... So, check this out, right? So, John has to pick up the puck clean, and then he almost lost it. I mean, you don't even have to pass it. You can just skate behind the net and stop. But the only time you should do a board pass is, yeah, a guy's right on their ass and you're about to cough it, or a double team. On a double team, you get a board pass. When I say board pass, that means like rimming it, okay? Not a bank pass. Right? Oops. So again, ideally, we don't want just one guy just dancing, making all moves. You want someone to kind of curl and follow his movements, so that in case he does cough it, you'll always have someone that kind of picks it up on the way. And that's what your backside support is. Oops. I'm not sure how you got burned up by this guy, so John draws the penalty here, unfortunately. He got a half step on you, unfortunately, and I mean, I don't know if that's really a penalty, but whatever. Alright, right here we have our PK. PK is simple. Make a triangle, okay, and be 2 stick lengths away from each other. Right, so if a guy has a puck out here, don't go up and chase him because you're gonna mess up the triangle. All right, all you have to do, especially with Brendan and net. Sorry, so there, guys. Look, just don't let any pass across. That's it. Any pass across, then we're gonna be screwed. Right? Let them screen. Who gives a crap? Brendan will stop everything. All right, you just can't let these passes go through you guys. Now, I don't know if they pass it out and the puck's like rolling or they're mishandling it. Yeah, you can go ahead and step up to put a little pressure. But right after you do, or if it's a good player, you just come back and make a triangle. Okay. All right. So I just want to show some real quick. Eugene makes a pretty nice not well, yeah, pretty good play. Good play and something he should do more often. So, yeah, okay, it's right here. Yes, okay. All right, so you should do this more often. Like you skate up and then you turn back, right? Oh, you just left the guy in the dust, right? And then you moved up. Right, you turn back but then you put it back forward. Just curl out and just skate it back. Just skate it back, send it back, whatever. They have all four guys in here. Sounds good. The problem is if you're a smaller guy and you stop up, yeah, the guy's just gonna body you out like that. Okay. Okay, just I'm skipping ahead past the penalty kill. Nothing too eventful happened except Brian kept clearing the puck. He must have been tired because he had a few outlet passes. That's all right. So here, look, so you're gonna do that board pass again like this, right? Just carry the puck behind the net. You're better than these guys, and your lankier guy, they're not gonna take the puck from you. So have confidence. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it's led to the goal too. You could argue maybe Adam should be on the board, but I don't know. Passioner and beats him. Man. Oh well. Yeah, so I don't know. Just I don't know, practice a little more poise, Ryan. Control the puck because you're skilled enough to do it. Okay, that was the end of the first 25 minutes. Not too bad. I'll try to cut it down a little bit more.